What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here. The free pick in the Purdue versus Northwestern college basketball matchup going down Sunday, January 5th, 2025. If you like this content, make sure you smash that thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel. If you're looking for my best bets of games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. We smashed the books on Saturday with our $15 play with the Villanova Wildcats. Ready to run it back on Sunday. Some college hoops on the board, some NFL that's going to be on there as well. And potentially we're going to have some NBA and NHL on the premium side as well. So make sure that you check that out, whether it's a daily package or a long-term pass. Either way, remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets, those with big bankrolls, those looking for more of a VIP package. These are more one-on-one type services. An added level of service for those looking for a VIP experience where you get things like late alert plays, closer to game time, where we track late line movement, try to get you maximum line value compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, just to see if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between Northwestern and Purdue, and you have Purdue coming in this one 10-4 on the year, off an 81-61 win over Minnesota on the road in their last matchup, while Northwestern comes in 10-4 as well after falling to 1-2 in conference play with an 84-80 loss to Penn State in their last game. And this is a Purdue team that obviously doesn't have Zach Edey, so you don't have the same size that you do, inside anymore. And that's why, this has been one of the worst rebounding teams that Matt Painter has had in quite a while. I mean, that's sort of just the long and short of it. If you just look at sort of where this team is in terms of, rebound rate and where they've been year after year after year. I mean, last year when you had Zach Edey and you were, had the big size inside, they were top 20 and top 10 in defensive and offensive rebounding. The year before that, they were still top 15 in both, top 5 in offensive rebounding. In 2022, top 32 and top 35 and top 13 in defense and offensive boards. So again, you've had size. Now Purdue is, just inside the top 200 in terms of offensive rebounding. They're 256th in defensive rebounding. So when you get the size back, maybe that'll help Purdue. But what Purdue's had to focus on now is guard play. And thankfully for them, they have some of the best guards in the country, Braden Smith and Fletcher Lawyer. You also have a great budding star in Trey Kaufman-Renn, 6'9", forward. So this is going to be a big step for Purdue to try to make in the right direction. But I do think they'll be able to make it here against a Northwestern team that does have the size edge in terms of average height compared to Purdue. But I found that if you take out Brooks Barnhizer and you take out Nick Martinelli, I don't necessarily love the depth that Northwestern has. It's a Northwestern team that is top 75 in adjusted offensive efficiency, but they don't necessarily shoot well from three. The one thing you can say is that they do prefer to put their points in from 2-point range, and that is the weakness of Purdue's defense, and Purdue doesn't necessarily force a ton of turnovers. But Northwestern does on both ends of the floor, so I think maybe Northwestern can have the edge in turnovers, but in the end, I trust the guard play of Purdue to be able to get them over the hump here. This is a Purdue team that is fantastic from behind the arc, 12th in the country in three-point shooting, top 80 in two-point shooting. They get to the foul line. They hit their free throws at a decent rate, 72.1%. And while this number is high, I do think that Purdue probably wins this game by maybe 10 or 11 points. If this line starts to creep up to 9, 9.5, 10, it may just shift to a lean for me, but I'm going to stick with Purdue here, laying the 8.5 at home, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.